Hello guys, how's it going, and welcome back to some more Spidey. Hope you are enjoying this awesome game so far. But yeah, we just defeated Shocker, and we've just got our new gadget, I think it was, wasn't it, from our backpack, which we had to roam the city to find a dumpster truck. Yeah, we're on our way to MJ's now, see if we can crash at her place for the night, or a few nights.
MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and... oh, that's lame.
Ooh.
Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... okay, that just sounds pathetic.
Yeah.
Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time.
Yeah.
It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking?
I don't know. Oh, that was cool. See that little minor detail then?
Isn't the city great?
I hate spiders.
Please, don't ask me to do the hand thing.
Eh.
Nice weather, huh?
Righty-ho.
Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published.
Yay!
I think I'll find somewhere else to stay.
Here's a cool dude.
Probably busy with work.
Okay. Where?
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Ooh. Could that be our little feline friend?
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. It's not something worse.
Well. Finish her! Huzzah!
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Whoa, that's one massive jump.
All units, we have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Shoo.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place?
Yeah.
She wants me to find something. I need to look harder. one of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up.
Okay.
Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason.
Stakeouts.
Better keep an eye out.
Better. Reduces the effect of flashbang laws. Okay. Go. Right.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
Yeah.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Ah, she's a good one. We are. Dun. It's still going to take me quite a while to get used. Excuse me, get used to this
Slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
web slinging.
What are you doing here so late?
I'm not.
Hope May's couch is comfortable. Miss you.
Oh. Yeah, cool.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Man, was I ever a dork.
It's a bit like me.
Well, we all have an awkward phase.
Yep, we do. Alright, time to crash. Oh, she'll have to be some money as well. Wow, that's that $300.
I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben.
Yeah.
You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But Please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Yeah.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
Righto. Let's go. Wow. Okie dokie.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
We are. Yay, see. Cool. Shing.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Righto.
All units, we reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by and let you know what I find. Spider plushie! Oh.
Spider plushie does whatever a plushie does.
Aw, all this for little old me?
Whoa.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Reported location is Kips Bay. Over.
Wing it.
Consolidated shipping.
Oh yeah, this was shown at the
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
conference, wasn't
The
it?
demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this. Nap time. Sleep it off.
Nice.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Oh,
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
yeah.
拿上警报！外岛点哦，别让他阻止我们。
Finish him.
Hey, Willie.
Yeah.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
We already know who it is anyway, don't we?
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Nice.
Well, I got their attention.
Ah. Whee!
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, big guy. Gotta find the survivors fast.
Camera. Oops.
You okay?
Get down. Whee!
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
Right.
Hello again.
Okay.
Oh, come on. No!
Come on, Spidey! Ooh, that hurt. Nice.
Go, go!
Ooh.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
It did happen.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this.
Oh.
Whoa, rockets!
Ah, come on.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Yeah. Ooh. Run, boy. Holy shine a light, man.
Hope I live to regret this.
Ugh. Stupid trolley jolly.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark? This is your master plan? Replace Fisk? Kidding! One engine down. Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan.
Yes, boy.
Come on, Pete, you got this. You got this, you got this, you got this.
Let's go. Holy shit.
Please don't screw this up.
Yeah. Nice.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
I'll kill you.
Thanks. Do they have a website? Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles.
Miles.
Fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late. You coming? Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
Oh, is his dad the copper? Okie dokie.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Oh, that's cool. Dee-dee-dee. Right.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears the mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do?
Ah, shut up, Jonah.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
The superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Oh, nice little moment there. But I'm sure it's going to get all tits up now.
Before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could...
Yeah.
Totally neutral location.
Yeah.
Completely normal meal. Cooked by professionals.
Yeah.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass.
Yeah.
I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
Yeah.
To watch you suffer.
Spider sense tingling! What the? Oh, there he is. Oh, another one. Holy hell! No! Fuck me! Can't believe— no, he's not dead, is he?
Miles, are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter! Miles! Miles! Right here. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Here. Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Jeez.
Mom! This is crazy. Over there.
We lost contact with Susan McAfee, broadcasting from the Osborne rally. We'll keep you updated.
Whoa!
Again, breaking news.
Oh, man! Mom? Mom! Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Come on, quickly, quick.
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa, I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no.
Yes.
No!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there.
Oh God.
Where do you think you're going?
Shit, you know.
三看，一个不留。
Bloody hell, you don't see this in a Spider-Man film, do you?
Can't cross yet.
是什么？我发现我刚刚听到东西。
Whoa!
Oh, bugger.
看那里有没有活人？谁在那儿？还有谁听到了吗？这儿没人，没动静，接着找。
Can't cross yet. Okay.
是什么？刚刚听到东西。
Jeez.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
Will do once he turns round.
Now.
谁在那儿？
I got you, Dad.
修这一套，这位安觉得。
No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Hits you. Jesus. Close to home, that. I don't know what it's like losing a dad.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say... I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan. I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Demon's Image. Oh.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. As I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Let's do that then.
你要就可以了，还是不行？让我试一试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
呀！ 喂。 Did it?
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. Gotta find a junction box. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
For God's sake.
Gotcha.
That it?
Almost there. One more box should do it.
Oh, for God's sake. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
it.
Righto.
Oh, man. Truck bombs? This is crazy.
Wow.
Guns from Fisk's armory. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb-making, gun-running. And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area.
Let's go.
If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Nice. Wing. Boom, boom, boom.
Consolidated shipping.
Yeah, Huey.
A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style. I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Cool. Punk rock.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them. And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
The
I literally didn't see that coming.
Right.
Sweet dreams.
Hold. Nice.
马上过去。时间到了。坏了，需要剪断这线电线。赶快剪呐！
Nap time.
Nice.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside. Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile. Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city.
Ookie.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Hello. Oh. Whippy.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Nice.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. These guys aren't kidding around. Bandit! I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Nice. Oh. Shit, hell.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location.
What the?
There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
Hmm.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey!
Huh?
That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Oh, it's Silver Sable. Alright, calm the fuck down, girl.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Mm. Oh.
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force, paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Nice accent.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Ja. Hey. Redo.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
I should check out Lee's office.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly. Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Easy.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Good looking girl.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see.
Do we? Yeah. That was fluke. I had no clue what I was doing.
What are you hiding, Lee? He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian? He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Who knows?
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy.
Just a tad.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Right-o.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Okay, through the floor grate. This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded. Now, how do I get out of here?
Through the vent. Oh, through the door.
Hello, Peter.
No.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Dun, dun, dun. Right, so behind you.
Wait!
Huh? Hey.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? Someplace?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Bugger. That'll do.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
That's sunset. Nice.
This is Stable Control. What's our situation in Nomad? Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
Right, oh.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
I best not do any more, considering in part 1 the video got blocked worldwide because of the music in that particular segment.
I've never tried that. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
Yep. Oh.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
Okay.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Okay.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Come on. Finally.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Something's up with his arm.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle. Because I still haven't found another job. My funds are still... I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right? To changing the world. Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Wrongy-o, wrongy-o, wrongy-o. Okay.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'd be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
This is Stable Control, requesting update from Bowery. Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
You.
Witness report seeing a mugging. Nearest officer, please respond. Any officers inside village, please copy.
Friends, I've just received...
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Huh. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
Y'all.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Reported location is Kips Bay. Over.
Yo.
All units. Officers are in pursuit of multiple hostile vehicles. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Swing. MJ, are you gonna call?
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
This is Stable Control. Need a status update on Gramercy.
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Yeah.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Right, oh, time to get some dinner.
Peter, you are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know. Wait,
What is this?
just listen.
Meanwhile,
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place?
MJ, silly girl.
That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy.
Anyway guys, I am going to leave it there for now, but yeah, I do hope you have enjoyed this part of Spider-Man. But yeah, it's a shame about Miles' dad, isn't it? Too close to home that moment where. But yeah, still enjoying it so far guys, so yeah, I do hope you are enjoying it as well. So feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. All the links are in the description as always. So yeah, feel free to follow me on Facebook and Instagram as well. So yeah, again, this is HatCHeTHaZ, hope you enjoyed again. I shall see you soon with a new video.